Welcome back to day 10. Today's pose is going to work on our core, and all we really need is our mat and our blanket. Let's get started. Taking the arms out to the side, sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice inhale, reach the palms overhead, and exhale, lowering. Continuing several more, add the head and raise, look up towards the hands. As you exhale, lowering chin to chest. Letting yourself arrive to our one pose practice today. Next time you draw the palms overhead, let's bring the palms together and down. All right, as always, listen to your body. Don't do anything that doesn't feel right for you. If you need to modify the pose to make it better for your body, please go ahead and do that. So let's start on our backs. Just got my low blanket supporting my head in a neutral position. Starting on our backs with our knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Let's lift the hips for a moment. Tuck your tailbone, lengthening your spine, and lower your hips back down. And just allow the body to relax for a moment. Notice how your lower back might feel, sensing if the back is a little bit away from the floor, that little natural arch that we have in our lower back. Maybe it's not that way and the back is touching the floor. That's okay. It's just observing where your body is at. As we work through this core sequence today, we're going to be engaging our core, but we don't want to flatten it into the floor if possible. So it's a wrapping around like we're wearing a corset, not pushing down into the floor. It might happen naturally. That's okay because we'll be drawing our knees into the chest, but I don't want to be tucking them in so much I'm purposely flattening my back. We'll go through the moves slowly together so we know how to modify if needed, and then we'll do the sequence a few times around together, moving with the breath. Start with the arms by the sides, feet flat on the floor. We'll take a nice inhale. We're going to reach those palms overhead with a nice big stretch. Think about zipping up the core. As you exhale, you draw your knees into the belly. The palms come down by your side. As we inhale, we take the feet to the ceiling, pressing the heels, the soles of the feet. Now, it's early for me. Maybe my legs don't straighten, and that's okay. Try to have your ankles right over your hips so they're not hanging out in front of the hips, perhaps straining our lower back or our core. So I'm bringing the knees in. If you can straighten the legs, that's great. Not to worry. The arms will be overhead. We call this upside down, down dog. Then we exhale, we take the legs wide. Now again, the knees might stay bent, that's okay. Keep those ankles in line with your hips. And then we'll inhale back to your upside down, down dog. We'll exhale, hugging the knees into the chest. Inhale, take the feet to the floor, arms above the head. Now here's where you can modify. If bringing the feet back to the floor strains the back, keep the knees in. Keep the core slightly zipped and engaged, and then you'll just bring your arms down by the side. Otherwise, feet come down to the floor. That's the whole sequence. We'll do about 5 or 6 rounds together. If you need to rest, please go ahead and do so. Think about that corset, gently zipping up your core. Arms on the sides of your body. Take a nice inhale, reach your arms overhead. Zip up the core as you exhale, knees to chest, arms by your side. Inhale to your upside down, down dog, feet to the ceiling, arms overhead. Exhale, legs and arms wide. Inhale, back to upside down, down dog. On your exhale, hug your knees gently into the chest. Inhale, feet to the floor, arms overhead, or keep your knees into the belly. Exhale, knees come in, arms by your side. Inhale, upside down, down dog. Nice stretch of the arms. Exhale, legs and arms wide. Inhale, upside down, down dog. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Inhale, feet to the floor, arms overhead. Let's keep going. About 4 more rounds. Knees in. Upside down, down dog. Legs and arms wide. Upside down, down dog. Hugging those knees into the chest. Feet to the floor, arms overhead. 3 more rounds. Upside down, down dog. Anytime you need to stop or modify, go ahead and do that. Check in with the body, hugging the knees back into the chest. Feet to the floor, arms overhead. 2 more. Upside down, down dog. Notice the lower back, the hips, the belly. Make sure your jaw, your neck are all relaxed. Feet to the floor, arms overhead. Last round. Hug those or draw those knees into the chest. Inhale to your upside down, down dog. Exhale, legs and arms wide. Inhale, upside down, down dog. Exhale, knees to the chest. Inhale, feet to the floor. And exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Take a nice big breath in. Big breath out. And let's gently roll to the side. Slowly press yourself back up. Find your nice prop seated position. Come to sitting on your blanket, nice and propped. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take a nice closing breath of this one pose practice today. Take an inhale, draw your palms overhead. Exhaling, palms together and down, gazing at your fingertips. Send yourself gratitude today for honoring your body, yourself, and all others. I thank you all for joining this practice today. Have a wonderful day.